Thank you for joining us. This is our Experiential Assignment 3. This is our video presentation on our term project for our data analytics on Jennings Builder Supply and Hardware. First of all, we want to introduce ourselves. So we are going to let Jonathan start us off. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Spear. I've started the Fayetteville State University MBA program. It's fall of 2017. I'm currently 3 classes shy from graduation, hopefully in the summer of 2019. I worked in financial industry treasury for the first 4 years after my undergraduate degree, and now I've been working for 3 years as an operations manager in the building supply industry. So my passion is really operations and management.
All right, and next we have Summer.
Hi, my name is Summer Parrott. I started at Fayetteville State in spring of 2018. I'm about halfway done with the program now, and I currently work for Simpkin Community College as the bookstore manager and auxiliary services coordinator. I've been with the college about 2 years, and I've been with the bookstore about 3 months.
All right, and next we have Robin Livingston.
Hello, my name is Robin Livingston. I currently reside in Fayetteville, and I attend Fayetteville State University in the master's program. Started in 2017. I actually have 3 classes left. I currently work at Fayetteville State at the SBTDC. It's a small business organization that helps small business. I'm currently residing as the PTAC counselor, helping small and mid-sized businesses get clients and do business with the government and local and state.
All right, and next we have William.
Hi, my name is William Simmons. I currently completed 5 classes in the MBA program. I currently work at Fayetteville State University in student health services. I'm currently also a certified pharmacy technician, and I work at Walmart Pharmacy.
All right, and I'm Amanda Simpkins. I live in Asheville, North Carolina. I'm a former high school mathematics educator of 10 years, and I made the transition to real estate roughly 3 years ago. I'm about halfway through my MBA program with a focus in data analytics. All right, so we're going to move on to Jonathan presenting the company profile for Jennings Builder Supply and Hardware.
Okay, so a brief introduction of Jennings Builder Supply. I'm just going to kind of give an overview of the company as well as some information that Ali Mankang, who's the director of marketing at Jennings Builder Supply, gave us with regards to some of the directives that she has that would help us complete our project and help them out as a company. So to begin with, Jennings Builder Supply is a small family-owned business in Western North Carolina. It's been in operation for 33 years. And they've slowly grown their business with a reputation primarily focused on good service and availability. And they've really prided themselves on taking care of their clients and customers. Although the business model did carry it through the hard times, such as in 2008, 2009 with the financial crisis that took place, there's really some new trends that are starting to develop and that is really challenging the company's market share. Since the collapse in the markets, Asheville has really become a hot spot for builders, and there is really not enough of a supply to hold up to the current demand that's in the market for homes on the market. So this has really heightened the demand and increased the strength of the demand, which has resulted in more competitors coming into the market and challenging Jennings' position as the supply company for the Asheville area. In a response, the new marketing director, Ali Mankang, has really recognized that there needs to be a reorganization and updating of Jennings' digital marketing strategy with a focus on some very specific goals for the upcoming year. And I'm going to go over some of those generally speaking, but we'll get more into detail on them specifically. First goal would be to improve the functionality and the search engine optimization of the current website as it is. This would really be taking and utilizing Google Analytics as well as the Google AdWords programs. Secondly would be to increase the level of engagement in the contact forms on the website, ultimately leading to an increased number of customers who are going to be turned into leads for salespersons to follow up with. And thirdly, the goal would be to increase the capture and really the conversion of users into permanent e-newsletter clientele. Currently, they have a database of at least 1,000 users, and they really would like to increase this to about 2,000. As a group, we really do feel like Jennings provides a unique digital marketing opportunity that, combined with its service and history, could significantly increase the business as well as the visibility of Jennings in the marketplace. This could really happen through just some general ideas, through, say, targeted campaigns in industry that really capture the highest demographics that are interested in the products that Jennings sells, as well as re-energizing the website for greater functionality, specifically related to a changing generation that uses, say, mobile devices as their way of operating in the day-to-day business environment, specifically contractors, really. Also producing really congruent ad campaigns that not only captures potential customers from the front door, but also delivers to its audience and their specific needs. So a carry-through philosophy that really fulfills the need of the customer. So we'll go on to Summer.
After we received our 3 goals from Allie, our next step was to look at some data to see what their current digital marketing efforts were producing and compare that to their goals so that we could make recommendations. The data we reviewed consisted of Google Analytics performance, which was done over a 30-day period from September 15th through October 15th. The results were related to new users, behavior, demographics, and general overview. We also looked at the corresponding performance and impact that these goals would have with the marketing director. So the first client goal was improved search engine optimization categorization through analytics and AdWords optimization. So in general, the resulting data showed a lackluster SEO performance scorecard. It seemed that most of the visitors to the site were coming organically rather than through the paid search engine ads. And this was likely because these clients that are leaving are not seeing the type of website that they are expecting when they're going through the search. For example, if we look at the figure here, we see that the bounce rate is much higher for these visitors. There's a 50% higher bounce rate for visitors who come through the paid search engine campaigns. And also for email, there's a 100% higher bounce rate. So organic search customers are the ones that are more likely to stay on the site. And on to William.
Client goal number 2 is increase engagement on contact forms, resulting in new customers' leads for salespersons to pursue. When we consider this goal, it is important for us to dissect the process that a customer goes through in order to be able to fill out the engagement contact form on the web page. After exploring the website, there are some serious flaws. Their contact forms is incredibly lengthy. 15 separate fields, and from a customer standpoint, this is way too long. Client goal number 3 is increase capture conversion of users into the e-sign-up list from a current inventory of 1,000 emails to a list of 2,000 emails in 1 year. When analyzing this goal, our main focus should be upon the potential 23,652 users per year forecasted from October's performance. It would merely require a 4% conversion rate of the current user trend in order to achieve the desired goals of the company. If a more user-friendly email collection systems were implemented, this would be possible. The fact that most of the website users are new users, and a fact that needs to be capitalized upon and taken advantage of. Now we turn it over to Amanda.
Okay, guys. So after we reviewed the data analytics that Allie provided us, the most important part was that we made future recommendations for her. This made her time valuable to work with us, and is also what potentially we would get hired to do in the future. So our first recommendation to Allie is for her to revamp her social media sites, really step up her game on Facebook, Instagram, and even create a Twitter page if that's something that she would like to do. There is an incredible return on investment on posting and utilizing social media sites appropriately, making sure you're providing consumers with valuable information. Targeted paid posts on Facebook can create an incredible return on investment, but the easiest way to really get a big return on investment is to do different social media giveaways. Allie could consider doing maybe a $500 gift certificate, or maybe 2 of them, for people that like and share, and also sign up on her website by providing their email address. This will create a large influx of new potential clients, which is one of Allie's main goals this season. She desires to double her email clients for this season. So this could be a very easy way to get close to 1,000 new clients, depending on what's on the line and the value of the item being given away, and the number of shares. She could very easily get several hundred new emails simply by doing a social media giveaway. The second thing is it's really important that Allie updates her website and really vamps up her digital content in order to improve her Google ranking. The goal is for her to have more than double the amount of content and back-end links on her website than her other local competitors. Currently, Jennings Builder Supply and Hardware ranks second to all local competitors. She would need to really get on there and work on the website, or have a web designer work on the website, providing back-end links to contractors, to different suppliers, and also just to basic information would be incredibly important. You want consumers to visit your website not only to buy things, but because they want to get different information from your website. That keeps them engaged. It keeps them on your site. It keeps them on there longer. Right now, the average click out rate on the website is less than a minute. So we would need to provide more engaging content to keep them on the website longer. The next recommendation that we have is what we consider to be one of the most important recommendations. It's said that 92% of people go onto Google and look for reviews before they use a new company, before they buy a new product, before they visit a new restaurant. And currently, Jennings Building Supply and Hardware is really lacking in the review category. When you Google just the company name, the company's website comes up on the first line, but then the next line that comes up is a Yelp review. So it's their Yelp page, and currently they have only one Yelp review, and that Yelp review is a 1-star review. I'm a firm believer that, and it's also been proven that customers will only do what you ask them to do. People do what you ask them to do. So if you're not regularly asking your customers to give you reviews in a very easy way, they won't. So having a good sign-up process where everybody that completes a transaction provides their email, And then on the back end of that transaction, you're providing them with an email thanking them for their service and asking them to give you reviews by providing those direct links to those review sites where you want the reviews.
All right. Our number 4 future recommendation for Allie is improving the platform flexibility and communication. There are some basic changes that should be made to the actual website to increase potential interaction and retention. While the site is incredibly organized, it is much more user-friendly on desktop compared to a mobile phone. We're in an era where more than half of client prospects do research and order via computers in their pocket. If websites are made to be incredibly mobile friendly, you are at risk of losing more than half potential clients. We would highly recommend working with a website designer to ensure the website is quick and effective on desktop, mobile, and tablet systems. It's also important that some sort of email log opt-in pop-up is added to the website to capture potential client emails. It is also very important that with the large influx of new emails, Allie invests in a good CRM platform that will automatically upload the new emails into her database, so there are no extra steps required on her end to begin drip campaign to these new potential clients. The CRM that she uses should be set up fully with at least a year's worth of email drip campaigns to be sent to potential clients to stay top mind. The CRM drip campaign should double her repeat clients as well as new clients simply by staying top of mind. The number 4 recommendation is improving in the demographic targeting area. In Google Analytics data, it is very evident that large portions of the clients are using the website are between ages 55 to 64, as seen in the diagram. We would suggest some targeted paid social media marketing to that demographic of people that has shown interest in building or construction. Also, we would suggest getting a paid email and mailing list to the same targeted method. Targeted ads are the most cost-effective way to target potential new clients. They have the greatest return on inventory investment. Summer.
All right, so just in quick summary, we feel that the implementation of our recommendations should help Allie to meet and possibly even exceed her 3 goals that she gave to us at the start of this project. The recommendations that we made, just in short, were, again, social media use, possibly through a giveaway, also updating their digital content so they're more in line with their competitors, working on getting good customer reviews, also working on their platform flexibility so it's more mobile friendly, using a CRM drip campaign to help with emails, and also targeting the demographics that are most likely to use the site and become potential customers. One good thing that we think we have with our recommendations is that most of them are pretty low cost and they ought to have a fairly high return on investment to create value for the company. The one that has the largest cost will probably be reworking the website, but we feel that this is the most important because it has the greatest effect on all the other recommendations we made. We feel that if she doesn't do this, not having a user-friendly website will kind of null the value you would have gotten from the other recommendations we made. We thank you for watching our video, and we also appreciate the opportunity to apply the concepts we learned in class. We hope that everyone else in the class learned as much as we did.